What is going on? What's up? Long time no see. Jesus, this feels completely weird. Why am I talking like this? I don't fucking know. Someone make me stop, please. Sorry, I'm excited. I'm nervous. I haven't streamed in ages. I haven't streamed anything that wasn't Twitch things in ages. Toxic, it's fantastic to see you. How are you doing, my lovely, lovely Toxic Melody? You realize that it's like 12 o'clock here, right? Midnight. This is not normal. Luckily, I'm not a normal human being, so midnight for me is not midnight for most. You know, this is normal. This is normal? This is normal? Wait, hold on. Why is my face not normal? I have stuff on my face. This is normal? This is normal? I can't stop moving like an idiot because I see whenever I turn my face in a specific angle, some weird stuff starts attacking my face. Like my face is being devoured by angry pixels. How are you doing, Toxic? Seriously now. What's going on? Happy New Year, if I haven't yet told you that. Have I? I don't even remember. Did I see you ever since? Have I seen you ever since our my last Twitch thing stream? Looks like a beard, but it's not. It's not. It's definitely not a beard. You mean the stubble on my face? Or the pixels? The pixels might be... You know what? I might be able to make myself a pixel beard at some point. Speaking of pixels, Lost Pixel, what's up, my dude? A slight beard for sure. This is what happens when I don't shave for like 6 days. How are you doing, man? Happy New Year! I know I told you that before, but it was on your stream, so now I get to tell this on my stream. Dude, glad to see you. Hope you're having a great day. I'm gonna try to expose some of you guys to a new sort of game, by the way. Sorry, there is no segue here. There is absolutely no transition is as awkward as possible on my streams. This is something that everyone should be aware of. It's because you guys started talking about beards and shit. There will be no beard until one of you guys redeem that 200,000 motherfucking channel points reward. By the way, I just want to make sure that you can hear me over the sound of the music, the background music, because it's pretty loud and I can't for the life of me figure out how to turn it down. I know. Pancake! Pancake has arrived, guys. Pancake, aren't you supposed to be sleeping? Isn't it way too late for you right now? Like, don't you go to bed at like 11 usually? I'm sorry, I'm not, it's not like, you know, honest question, honestly, I'm not trying to give you a hard time here. The mix sounds very nice. Okay, great, awesome. So, let's move on with this thing that's called Hash Rush. Now, before you ask me, I know that we're in the same time zone, but usually go to bed at like 11, man. That's why I'm asking. How are you doing, my man? Did I congratulate you on... Okay, I'm not gonna complete this sentence. It's too stupid. A Happy New Year, my man. Happy New Year. I hope that 2021 is gonna be a lot kinder to all of us. I don't know. I mean, it started on the left foot for some of the people I know. So I hope it's just... it's getting rid of all of its, you know, bad karma and bad vibes from those that were left over from 2020, and most of us will have a fantastic rest of the year. We're in Sendai. I know. Happy New Year, Pancake. I'm not sure what we're gonna do about Twitch things, man. Something will have to be done about it. I'm gonna have to find a way, devise a way, to make my voice heard over Twitch. Even though absolutely no one wants to hear this anymore. Everyone is fed up with this shit. I know. Me too, man. I'm going to buy a guitar. Definitely. You do play the guitar, right? We've had this discussion before, but I don't remember if you told me, like, what's your skill level as far as playing it goes. Well, we agreed that playing classical guitar is a lot easier, obviously. You never learned to play? Well, let's do it together, man. I mean, let's learn and relearn how to play the guitar together. It's not a contest, nothing of the sort. Promethean, dude, welcome, my man. Thank you so very much for the raid. I'm absolutely thrilled to see you, my man. I fucking adore you. How was your stream, man? And I'm so sorry that I didn't get to stop by and say hello. I deeply apologize, man. It's been hectic for me. Trying to set this stream up. It's been something that I haven't done in a long time. Welcome, guys. I'm Starbeard. I have no beard. I had a pixel beard for a second there, by the way, according to Melody and Lost Pixel, I think. No, only when I turn my head in a specific way. Dude, I am fucking delighted to see you here. Hold on, I'm gonna give you a you are much deserved shout out. Le shout out. Sorry for being an idiot, by the way. I'm just really nervous today because I haven't done this in a long time. Okay. How was Conan Exiles, man? Lazy morning stroll to start the year. Oh, happy New Year, my man. By the way, yeah, I'm making sure that I'm covering everyone. Everyone who stops by gets a happy New Year from me because I'm not sure if I individually told this to all of you guys. By the way, Star, you need more light on your face. Your green screen is a bit. I know. This is something that will. I know, man. I'm aware of this problem. I don't have a key light or the other one, key light or ring light. Right now, I just have something that I've improvised. It's actually two sources of light, not what I said earlier. So, but none of them are actually strong enough to get rid of all that green behind me. Josh Canna, dude, what's up? Sorry I couldn't stop by earlier today. I saw that you were streaming. I was cleaning the house yet again. But I hope you had a fantastic stream. And by the way, guys, just because I failed to mention it, but welcome Raiders to the Beard Constellation. No, I did mention it already. I'm a bit confused. Sorry. I was lurking with Promethean. I'm glad you did, man. Be right back. Secret Conan Clan stuff on the way. Let me rub my non-existent beard as I ponder what it could be about. Anyway, guys, none of you probably has heard of the game Hash Rush, and believe me, when I first heard about it, I was hoping it was gonna be like I don't know, like a visiting Amsterdam simulation kind of game, where you get a map of all the cool coffee shops, and you have to accumulate as much hash as possible in a given time. But alas, that is not the case. Hash Rush is what you might call a blockchain game. And the hash in the name refers to the basically hashing function that some of the GPUs or CPUs or some of your computer parts that I'm not smart enough to know exactly which they are, they're doing all kinds of really elaborate functions in the background when you interact with the blockchain. So, visiting Amsterdam, done that multiply. Yo, I was actually in Amsterdam like, when was it? Like 2 years ago. Last time I was there. Unfortunately, it was a very, very quick visit. I didn't get to do much there, and I regret it deeply. How far away do you live from Amsterdam, by the way? I'm gonna drop you a visit like next time I'm in the neighborhood. Amsterdam is actually not that far away from me, by the way. It's only like a 5-hour drive, I believe, something like that. Anyway, so the hash in the title. Hold on. No, I really need my key light. This is dying on me. So, what was I saying? Someone please let me know what I was talking about before this got derailed, hopelessly derailed. Hash Rush. Have you guys ever heard of blockchain games? Let's get this thing on the road, and I'll talk about the game. I'll try to explain to you guys what we're seeing here. I mean, it's very straightforward, but there are some interesting mechanics behind the scenes that I want to talk about in a second. Haven't heard of it. Well, all of you guys must have heard of Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin, maybe Ethereum, some of you.
A great tragedy has befallen this.
Oh, I wanted to voice act this shit.
The recent crypto storm destroyed many races and societies
Okay,
here
so
in the Hermian
let me know if you
Galaxy.
can hear anything, by the way, because
The four members of the proud Trinell race were most
I've lowered the volume quite a bit
as the survivors on their
on my
planets endured a hideous de-evolution.
Okay, so
But with great tragedy
Oh.
comes great opportunity. Salvation now lies hidden beneath the surface of these infected planets in rich veins of crypto crystals.
again, if you can't hear it, let me know. I'll crank it up a bit.
Traveler's grand plan will need you and the many other voyagers marooned in the galaxy to guide the Ernax as they collect the crypto crystals that infest their worlds. The future of the Hermian Galaxy depends on you.
On me? I think this is a grave mistake. No. Please. Not me. So, this game is still in the making. It's not even it's still in beta officially, I believe. I know. If you've been here more than once, you know by now that I have a certain fixation with games that still haven't been released, like early access games, beta games, you know, alpha games, you name it. Everything that's not for sale on the Steam store is probably something that I've tried streaming at some point. I mean, for you know what? Hold on. Oh no! I've been attacked right off the bat. So, Hash Rush is one of those games. No! Stop fleeing, you despicable scoundrels! So, I play tons of... I play tons of... Oh shit, I think they're all dead. I accidentally wandered into enemy territory. So, Hash Rush is, I think, at least 1 year from being released. That was my point. It's still in beta. It's an early beta as far as I know. Plus, as I've stated before, this is a blockchain game, which means that it interacts with the blockchain. A blockchain is, I'm sure all of you guys heard of Bitcoin, right? So Bitcoin is a blockchain. It's basically electronic ledger that a network of computers work in synchronization with each other to make sure, to assure the security of the information that's stored on the blockchain. Okay, on this specific network. And the more participants you have in a blockchain, usually the more secure it is. So, I play more Sluffa games. Big Fort, my man, welcome in. Long time no speak. Indeed, my man, indeed. But it's on me. It's definitely on me. I don't stream as often as I should, and when I do it in really weird hours. Pre-alpha, yes. Wanted to pop in and say hello. Hope the holidays treated you well. They did, man. They did. I had wonderful holidays. I hope you did. So did you. And like I said, it's great seeing you here, man. So I just wanted to give you guys a taste of what's in store for all of us. Because, again, you might ask yourself why, so who gives a fuck? So this game is a blockchain game, but as far as I can tell, it looks identical to a billion other games that I've seen already, right? If not even worse, the worst quality. Because this is basically, you know, a strategy game, real-time strategy game, and you guys have seen billions of those, I'm sure. Okay, I might have exaggerated a bit there. Dozens. Happy New Year to you, my man, Big Fort. I hope you had really nice Christmas, and that 2021 treats you, well, all of us, a lot kindlier than the previous year did, man. I'm really tired. Dude, go to bed, man. Don't force yourself to stay up. and subject yourself to this subpar content if you're not up to it, man. It's fine. I just wanted to hold on. I didn't. The problem is that in my head I had a perfect way to introduce you guys to this game, but the problem is that the moment you start interacting with it, this game bombards you with all kinds of shit. You know, the enemy sends constantly, relentlessly, keeps sending enemy units at you. It will just not leave you alone. With all that stupid stuff I said while drunk. Still recovering bodily and mentally from New Year's. Oh, dude, what did you say? I wasn't there for it. Was it that bad? So, the first thing I'm gonna do, as you can see, by the way, I don't know if you are particularly fond of this type of graphics or gameplay. Myself, I grew up playing, you know, Dune 2 and all the really, really ancient, but, you know, StarCraft 2, all these awesome first gen or second generation RTSs. So this is right up my alley. According to Shana Marie, what did you say? Too much? Holy shit, I'm gonna have to ask her exactly what it was. Then I'm not gonna get this out of you. I guess. I'm guessing here. Okay, so another thing I'm gonna do. So what you do at first is basically you train the most basic units, you know, the way you do in any other RTS, real-time strategy game. I don't know. I have to brush up on my acronyms, and a few common English words as well while I'm at it. But you will not get it out of me, cause forget everything. Was it that bad? Where was it though? On was it on Sluffy's Twitch Sing stream that you said all these allegedly things that you shouldn't have said? Cause if so, then I'm gonna kick myself for not being there. I was actually. I just didn't stay very long. Come to think of it. I forgot like the last 2 hours. How long was this thing already? Exactly. I mean, how long did it last? Did it go on for? Anyway, let's go on with the let's carry on with the introduction. So I did mention a few times that it was a blockchain game, right? What it means, essentially, is that this game, your actions in this game, will yield you the more you know, favorable actions you complete, at least. They will all reward you a sort of currency, a cryptocurrency, obviously, which you will hold on. Okay, I stayed up till 4 a.m. But yeah, I'm gone, and I'll see you later, dude. Have a good stream. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you stopping by, man. I didn't expect you to stop by so late. Sorry, so late. I know it's super late, man. I know you go to bed early. So sleep well, my friend, and I'll see you soon. Now, just let me make sure that my units are still somewhat alive. Right. So what's gonna happen is that eventually I will get rewarded with... I got a bit of a screen. Not again! Hold on. Is it because I'm too close to the screen? I don't see it now though. Is it because I'm Sorry about that, by the way. I just need to make sure that... I don't see it. Toxic. I'm not sure what you're talking about. But if I do indeed have some green screen on my face, then I'm sure it can only be an improvement over what I have right now. In actuality, in reality on my face. Anyway. It was just for a second. Yeah, it happens. It's because I don't have the right lighting. I'm aware of it! But thanks for bringing my attention to it. Nevertheless. I need a green light. I need a no, what do you call it? Key light, ring light, one of these, for my upcoming birthday. Which means I won't get any for the next. I'll still keep playing and streaming and looking like this for another whole year, apparently. At this rate. So what I was saying is that sorry, I keep getting derailed here by these goddamn enemies. So there are basically two layers to this game. The one that, you know, it's a real-time strategy game. We've played all of us have played at some point in our lives one of these, right? We know them already. We know exactly how they go, how they're played. What's going on here? Hold on, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do here. So, you know, you got your basic production unit. In this case, it's called the Voyager's Bastion, your whatever. I'm forgetting what it's called on StarCraft, but you know the drill. You start with this particular unit, and you are able to produce farms or huts or pylons or whatever it is, with which you are able to sustain a larger and larger population. Now, because this is a blockchain game, I will get rewarded at some point. It's not working live. It's not live right now. Okay, it's not implemented. It's not. It still hasn't been integrated into the game, but they will at some point. And when it happens, you will receive pieces of a token called Rush for all of your actions. Now, this Rush thing, you can basically trade for other currencies. If you want it, you can keep them. You can use them to buy other items on the market. They will have a marketplace. I don't think it's working right now. Let me see. The shop is still not there, and the marketplace is still not there, I believe. No. So you can't really interact with other players yet. Hold on. You do have the ability to check out other planet, but it's pretty limited right now. So let's stick with this planet for the time being. But hold on, why is there no marketplace tab? There was supposed to be one. Okay, whatever. Trust me, there's supposed to be a marketplace tab, and when it's there, you will be able to interact with other players through the marketplace, buy out items from them, sell them items, trade them for whatever it is that you want. And the biggest I think kick for me is that you will actually be able to eventually, the vision of blockchain gaming is a very ambitious one, because it aims to connect as many games as possible with each other. So instead, holy shit, oh my god, oh no, shit, they're coming to kill me. They are coming to kill me and I have no one to defend my buildings. Hold on, I will complete this thought in a second. I have not a single military unit right now. Oh, I do. Hey, guys, why are you there? Hey, hold on, I got this. Everything is under control. Everything is under control. So the computer can be really, the AI can be really relentless here. It just will not leave you alone for any longer than like 2 minutes. From what I've seen so far, I haven't really played a lot this game. By the way, this is your rating, your total rating that you have achieved by playing the game in repeated sessions. No, stop killing my poor workers. They've done nothing to you, you big meanie. Big blue meanie. Okay, at least they're gonna be able to... Oh shit, he's not destroying my hut, no? No. That's weird behavior, by the way, from the AI. He just killed one of my units, and then turned his back and went completely... Just went the other way. Left. This is the opposite of an artificial intelligence. This is completely idiotic. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, it shouldn't be happening. But like I said, it's still in beta. The game is still being worked on. What we see right now here is only very basic. I mean, only the basic units are here. Again, I haven't played the game so much, as you can tell by my rating. 52 is as good as 0, basically. I think the top players right now have a rating of hundreds. It's somewhere in the hundreds of thousands. So, why can't I repair this one? Ernax need a place to call their own. I know, but I can't repair it. Not enough resources for Tyro. I don't have enough wood, or what don't I have enough? I don't have enough food. Or ore. Yo, Kabai, what is up? How are you doing? Great to see you here, my man. Happy New Year, by the way, if I haven't seen you since the end of last year. And I hope you're doing great. Hold on, let me see what I can do. I definitely need more resources here. I'm playing a blockchain game, by the way. I have no idea if you've heard about these. I'm chilling, that's good, my man. That is good. That is the way to do it, dude. That is the right way. Thank you. I've been busy for the holidays. How about you? It was the complete opposite for me, man. It's been pretty chill for me. Thank God for that. Just the way I like it. It's an RTS game, real-time strategy game. You know, the likes of well, the old ones, Command and Conquer and Dune 2 and StarCraft and all those classics. These are the games I grew up on. I was never good at them. I was never good at any sort of game, but I still adore them. And this game is pretty much in the same vein, except, oh no, they're killing my huts. They're definitely gonna, yeah. And I'm fucked because I have no means to produce more fighting units. So you're gonna witness my demise in a second, I'm afraid. I just don't have, the moment I produce one of these. No, why are you here? This is not a mining unit. These are the mining units. You just need wood for them. Right, so it's a blockchain game, which is something that makes it unique. Hold on, let's just make sure that they're attacking this dude. Because it looks to link this game with other blockchain games. Right now, there aren't. I know that there aren't. I'm not sure if there are any blockchain games that are out there and fully functional. I'm not sure, but the ecosystem is going to be huge one day. Huge. It's the next step in gaming, which will allow you eventually to make money off this game. You will be able to, if you're a fantastic video game player, you might actually be able to make a living off these games. I know that you can already do it if you're in a, if you're a competitive player and you're playing an esports game and you're part of a team, sure. But these kind of games are gonna make, at least making some sort of money, having some sort of income off video games, a lot more common than what it is right now. You're very competitive? I'm quite the opposite, man. I need really chill games where you don't shoot anyone and you basically just hug everyone. I'm a Care Bear. I'm a Care Bear, man. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. I'm not judging. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I used to love more competitive games when I was younger, but as I age, I find myself to mellow out somehow, somewhat. Yes, I actually have a 3-month tournament event starting January 10th. Dude, that's insane. What do you play? What kind of games? And oh no! I will not let you kill my precious Tyro. No, but I can't make more Tyros. I have a problem. I think I don't have enough ore for these Tyros. I have stone, but not. Wait, what am I missing? No, they're killing all my village. This is awful. This is what the Smurfs village looks like when Gargamel wins. This is awful. No one wants to see stuff like that. I play FPS usually, like Valorant and Rainbow and I'm so out of it. I'm not even sure what O means. But dude, you're the complete opposite of me basically. I have no reflexes to speak of. I have the reflexes of I have the reflexes of your common desk pretty much. I really have no means of getting anywhere in these kind of games because I was never, I guess, very much into these sort of games, and so I never kind of got good at like a lot of people who are into them. Overwatch, of course. Silly me, yeah, obviously. Okay, so they basically destroyed all my huts. Right now, this is really bad, and I don't have enough wood, and I don't have enough ore, I think, to create more. Ah, you need food. I need food. I don't have enough food. Okay. I got it. So what we're doing, dude, I really appreciate like the skill that you have in this game is something like I said, I've never had this sort of skill. So I really envy you for being able to play at the highest level when it comes to competitive games. Is this food? Where do I get food from? Jesus Christ! Come on! I know there's food hiding here. This food? Okay, let me see. Let's see if we can find some food. In the meantime, this blue mini is gonna come and massacre every single one of my precious Ernax. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I know there's food here because it says so right there in the resources list. But I can't for the life of me figure out what it looks like. This is the ore. This is the woods. This is how you get the woods. The fireflies are how you get fireflies. And you need fireflies. Fireflies, basically what they do is remove the fog of war. This fog of war will not let me go any further, I believe, or I will just be attacked by something that I can't see if I try to cross this bridge. Yes, exactly. You want to play some time? What do you have in mind, man? Sure, man, definitely. Whatever you want, as long as you don't expect me to be good at it. Hey, did I just create? Oh no. Okay, I might have to restart this game. I might have to restart it because I really can't deal with all. Look at this. It's a whole tribe of really, really bad-tempered monsters that I'm about to ravish everyone in my village. Rose! What do you play on? Okay, yeah. I'll definitely let you know, man. I play on. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. This game will be eventually available on PC and on mobile, okay? So, I guess you can tell because the graphics are kind of mobile-ish. Rose, how are you doing? Did you stream today, by the way? I know that you mentioned that you were gonna. I just don't recall seeing you live, so apologies if I missed you. And you play on PC? Yes. Same. I play exclusively on PC. Oh, they're gonna destroy my thingy. Okay, let them kill me completely. We start from scratch and we'll do it properly. Because the one thing I couldn't find here in this map is the food. I have no idea how you get access to food. And food, it might sound weird to you, might sound outlandish to you, but food is and pretty much an essential resource if you want to keep your thingies alive, your units alive. I did not, but I might stream tomorrow. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that I didn't miss you actually. So I don't play much on PC, unfortunately, and I'm actually hot garbage. She's not hot garbage. Come on, don't believe a word she's saying. She's pretty good. She plays Valorant. And what else do you play? Remind me, Toxic. But I watched her play Valorant. She was pretty decent. I mean, a lot better than I would have fared. Sorry, had I tried playing that shit. I was in awe. Why aren't you killing my tree, for fuck's sake? Just give it your best shot. I think they're incapable of attacking my bastion. By the way, that's the most Moondodge. Yo, what's up? How are you doing? Are you still? I thought you were still streaming, man. How'd your stream go, man? And Happy New Year. I told you Happy New Year already, right? Pretty sure I did. I'm just trying to cover all my bases. I'm not sure I told everyone, and I feel like shit about it. Okay, I gotta go. I'll see you, man. I'll see you. Don't worry, see you around. And if you want to teach a failed FPS player anything about the FPS genre, you have a lot of patience, nerves of steel, don't hesitate to call me. Okay, lonely streaming now? Really? Oh, I really wanted to... I mean, she mentioned going back to streaming, and that sounded so awesome. I really wanted to be there when she was... Is that her first stream after the long break that she took? I do it all the time, and good meeting you too. Hello, how's it going? What is up? It's fantastic to see you. Hope you're having a great day. I'm being demolished here, completely demolished by all kinds of green and blue raging monsters. Look at them, they're really cute though. Look at them, they have feathers and stuff. This one is an insect-like, or actually more like a frog-like, lizard-like creature, and these are... This is so sad that I have to... This game has become unplayable for me. Can I start a new one? Let's start a new one. Let's do a reset. Start from scratch. I'll try to explain what I'm doing actually. Although if you have actually played RTS games, ever played RTS games, then you know, you played one, you played them all. Played them all pretty much. Wait. This is the 5th? She's been streaming daily? What time? Around this time?
Has befallen this realm.
So I've been missing her streams consistently, that's what you're saying. Jesus Christ, okay. Well, if she streams tomorrow, I'll definitely try to be there. I'll definitely do my best. I want to be there. And Hollow, what is it about? You will just type it now? I'll message you with everything in a bit. Okay. No rush, man. Okay, so we're actually getting an introduction since we're starting a new game, which is fantastic because we'll be able to read everything. Hopefully they're leaving us alone in the meantime while we're reading this. Greetings, Voyager, and welcome to Hash Rush. I know he's... Yeah, there's actually voice... there's actually narrating here. Your journey into the world of Hash Rush starts by establishing your own mining colony, obviously. Now, the first thing you want to start doing is produce workers, followed by all kinds of stuff that we're not gonna get into because fuck this, you know what? Fuck it, really. She's been streaming for 8 to 10 hours daily? What is she streaming? I'm in awe of her. You have no idea how hard it is for me, how hard it has become for me to stream for anything longer than 4 hours ever since I started mostly streaming Twitch Sings. I don't know, maybe it's because of my game selection. Maybe it's because I've become... Okay, can I just skip all of this? I don't want to read or hear about it. Although I probably should. Yeah. The introduction of Hash Rush beta players will be able to use this feature, crafting orb. Okay, orb. Orb is good. Just remember this. Orb is good. Once you have crafted the tome... What tome? What are you talking about? I'm still getting butchered by random, wandering monsters 5 minutes into the game. Sorry. So she's streaming Dragon Age Inquisition. Oh! I've never played it, but it's been one of those games that I keep beating myself over, the fact that I still haven't checked out. I know it's a classic. I know I need to. I need to start with Origins, though, probably, right? And as a huge RPG lover, fan, I know that I'm gonna fall instantly in love with this game. I just, for some reason, keep getting attracted, keep finding myself playing these silly pre-release games, this beta and alpha and all this stuff. Where the hell do I find food? Guys, if you find like a sandwich on the floor or something on the ground, something that resembles food, if you can spot anything like this, please let me know, because I can't for the life of me understand where I'm supposed to find all the food. Yeah, she just got me into the series. I'm currently playing through Origins. I will do it at some point. Once I stop obsessing over all these, early access and betas and all this stuff, I will definitely start checking out the single-player RPG classics. And Dragon Age is gonna be one of the first ones, for sure. I'm so curious about this game. So curious about it. And hello, what? You crying? What's wrong? Hello. Talk to me. What happened? I'm going to the store. I'll grab you some. Grab you some food. I mean, if you, what would you look for? What would you be looking for if you needed to feed? Or let's put it like this: if you had a resource called food in the game that you were playing, but you couldn't for the life of you find anything that resembled food. I mean, maybe. And hello, please talk to me, okay? I want to know what's wrong. So what we're doing is... Oh. Hello, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what happened this time, but I'm giving you a huge virtual hug and good vibrations, and I hope that it's the best I can do right now. I hope that it helps. And please talk to me. Okay, let's start. So again, let's start from scratch. This is an RTS game, a real-time strategy game that is also a blockchain game, which means that eventually you will be able to earn cryptocurrency for your completed actions in the game, which will allow you to buy all kind of different objects, different items, trade with other players by using this unique currency, which will be called Rush. Guys, you're cute. You're fucking cute. I love you. I really hope you feel better, Holo, after that really that warm hug from Toxic Noe. We can just be kissing. I still don't have a kiss command, but I will definitely implement it if that's what you're into at a later date. Okay, let me see. So what I'm doing, what I need to do basically is send these. These are the basic military units. They're called Tyro. They will not be alive. They'll not be around here for much longer, unfortunately, because these monsters are OP as fuck. Poor Pancake if you do. I'll warn him. Okay, I'll let him know that what's coming for him. He's a big boy. He can handle it. Okay. So right. So we discussed the fact that I know that you guys really couldn't care less if it's a blockchain game or I don't know. Jesus Christ. I'm just saying that the only point I'm trying to make is that one day in the not so far future, not so distant future, all games or the vast majority of games will actually be blockchain games. And people, probably our children, I assume. I mean, people who right now are in their teens, maybe. Okay, so not our children, our nephews or nieces will ask us one day, I'm sorry, why the hell were we playing games that weren't linked to each other? Why the hell were we playing games where you couldn't earn any sort of currency? Like, were you actually playing this stuff for pure fun? And don't get me wrong, playing games for fun is amazing. Obviously, that's the only reason most of us, all of us, still do it. Other than the guys who play esports and the guys who are, well, some people are into grinding, grinding unique items in particular games. Oh wait, why did I just reset everything? I reset my level as well when I reset the game. I didn't know that. That's interesting. I miss you singing. There is actually a new channel points reward where it's a new, brand new, like I just introduced it, where you can make me sing. If you redeem it, you probably have the points, so I'm just saying. You can make it happen if you really insist on hearing this horrible, horrible voice. For some odd reason. We will never understand why. Again, my problem is that I can't, for the life of me, understand where I'm supposed to come across a resource called food in this game. Like, I know it exists, has to exist, because it says so here, up there. It looks like a bowl of, I don't know, like pea soup or something? Not pea soup. I didn't say that. Pea soup. You see this? That means that if it were to exist in this world, it would look like this? No! Absolutely not. It definitely looks like something else, but I can't find it. No. You're not supposed to suggest me a song. Although, I'm definitely willing to do it for you. Kira! What is up? It's great to see you! Haven't seen you in a long, long time, and I apologize, a lot of it is because I... You know, my goddamn sleep schedule. My sleep schedule is a mess. A complete mess these days. How are you doing? Happy New Year, Kira. I missed you. Can the girls sing all the time? So, no, hold on, listen. The new channel points reward, basically, if you redeem it, I think it costs less than 2k. So if you redeem it, I will basically improvise a song for you on the spot. It's probably gonna be horrible. Because God knows not only am I not a singer, I'm actually terrible at improvising as well. So I fear the result of that one. But I will nevertheless strive to please you. If you do decide to do it. What happened? What happened? Holy shit, they're attacking my helpless earnacks. Earnacks or earnacks. Oh, by the way, these earnacks, these are the basic units, right? And sorry, Kida, that I'm not reading your message. I know that you wrote me. I know it's been forever. Totally my fault. No, it's not your fault. I've been busy as heck, so I haven't been able to watch as much as I'd like. Yeah, no, but it's I know that you've been streaming. And I've completely failed to show up. I think I was in one of your streams like 2 weeks ago maybe, or something like that. But because my sleep schedule is so messy right now, I fail. It so happens that I miss a lot of people who stream basically right now, this time of day when I'm streaming right now. But I don't have a good means of explaining how fucked up my sleep schedule is to people without fucked up sleep schedule, if you know what I'm saying. But it's really been bothering me for a while. How is everyone today? Your sleep is more important, my friend. Yeah, I can get my sleep in normal times as well, normal hours. It doesn't have to be right in the middle of the day for a lot of you guys, and okay, help me out here. If you really want to make yourself useful, super useful. I'm kidding, but if you really want to save a clueless gamer for yet another disappointment, help me out here. Help me identify a resource that's called food. There is food here somewhere. I smell it. I know what it looks like even. Looks like this. Like this green ball over there in my right upper corner of the screen. But I can't see it. Is it there? These guys are mining. I mean, you should be asleep anyway, right? Yes, I should. Again, no. Yes and no. It's complicated. It's complicated because I don't have my natural biological, rhythm is a nocturnal one. It just happens to be that because... Oh, hold on. Let me try to take care of this dude. So while I am a nocturnal person, basically, I also am a sloth. And sloths tend to sleep very long hours. 20 hours a day. Up to. If not longer. I think. I'm just making this up. But it could be like... I mean, they're sloths, right? It could be true. For all we know. So, sometimes I will take a nap when I'm supposed to be up. I don't know if any of this made sense to you. I really don't know. But, because for other people this would be normal. But for me it's a nap. And I don't want to take naps in the middle of my day. But I do suffer from something that's chronic fatigue syndrome that messes with me. And that's the result, unfortunately. Which is also why I can't right now have a fixed schedule. But again, I'm working on it. I mean, you can do whatever you want, obviously. I don't see the food. Yeah, where's the food? Dude, right? I'm not the only one who can't find the food. Look, maybe the fungus, the huge mushroom, is actually food. Let's see. Food in disguise. I mean, it would definitely make sense. That's... If it's not poisonous and it's edible, it could use this Airnux as food. And yeah, they're called Airnux. And no, you're not the only ones who think they look like basically the Jawas, I think they're called. The Jawas from Star Wars. Remember the guys, the traders in First Hope? The little guys with the hoods over their heads who end up selling C-3PO and R2-D2 to Obi-Wan. No, to Luke Skywalker, sorry. So they look like them, right? I'm not the only one who thinks that. I know that I'm not. What are those white bulbs near the tree? Hold on, I'll let you know in a second. I'm sorry to the girls, I forgot to message them both. Don't worry about it. And I'm back. I see we have all the Twitch Sings diaspora here. Well, you might say that, yes. And what do you mean by the white bulbs? By the way, you mean these? These things? Here? I think the objective of this game eventually is to get your hands on something that's called something crypto crystals or something like that. So these might be them? I don't know, but once you mine these crypto crystals, you are rewarded with an actual cryptocurrency, which is basically money. You can sell this for real money, real world money. I know that a lot of you guys aren't really into... Oh, hold on, I'm being under attack yet again. And guys, so far it doesn't look like these mushrooms are actually food. Wait, hold on, let's... Come on! No, it's a firefly tree. Of course it's not food. This is not edible unless you're into fireflies, of course. And sadly, I don't believe that's the case with Airnux. So I might have to start from scratch again. Jesus! I'll redeem the hydrate. If you still can't say it, no, I can't. Thank you so much for letting me know. Drink! Yes, I'm on it. Just give me a second here, will you? I'm being My poor Ernax and everything here is being ravished by these monstrous slashers and spitters, of course, obviously. So give me a second, I will create a few units. Now these units cannot protect the village. Look, I'm basically getting steamrolled here by the AI because I can't figure out where the food is. Is that food? This might be food. That's food. That's food. I find guys. It took me 2 hours, but I found food. Hold on. I'm going to hydrate in a second. Okay? Hello? I'm just gonna send one of these little guys. One of these Jawas. Here, little Jawa. Go to the bush. But I need to have someone to protect him there because this is the path where all the enemies come from. And sorry, guys. It's easy to swoon over. What are you talking about? Guys! Don't make me blush here, please. Be right back, Holo. I'll redeem your hydrate in 20 seconds. Okay. Is anyone still alive? That's shocking. Do I still have... Oh my god, we have food, guys. We have nothing much. Other than that, basically nothing at all. But we do have food. So, this is for you, Holo. Okay, they really have to do something about the level difficulty of this game. Use your phone to see the chat. I mean, I know that you can do it, obviously. I'm not that helpless when it comes to streaming. I know that it's an option. Unfortunately, my chat tends to die, my phone tends to die when I leave the chat open for prolonged periods of time. So, I need to find... I will take care of it, okay? This is what I'm trying to say, eventually. I need to find a way to load my... to keep my phone plugged in while I'm streaming. Anyway, we were saying, you used to have the same issue? Yeah. Are you the proud owner or proud owner of 2 monitors these days? I really need... Sorry guys, I know this has been a complete mess. I really wanted to show you guys how to play this game, and the level difficulty is just too high for someone of my gaming skills. Non-existent gaming skills. Really, really sorry. It's called a charger. Yeah, I know that I... Come on. Come on, Melody. I need a socket for this shit, okay? And all the sockets where I'm sitting right now are taken, unfortunately. I will find a solution for this, okay? Jesus Christ. People. If it wasn't so pricey to ship safely, I'd send you my extra one. Oh, that's so nice of you, man. But one of my biggest problems right now is not so much getting my hands on another monitor. It's finding a place... You know, finding enough room, enough space for me to place it in. I just have a rather narrow desk right now that you can't put 2 monitors on, so I'm gonna have to buy a new desk, and that's a whole nother story. I mean, I'll get to it eventually. I just have to deal with this shitty ass... Well... Oh my god, what happened? Emma is a sink! Holy shit! Welcome, Raiders! Guys, sorry. Welcome in. Emma What is up? How did your stream go? Welcome to the stream. I'm Starbeard. I have no beard. I have an inner beard, and metaphorical beard. Nothing that you can actually see or smell or touch. I'm sorry about this. Welcome to this. You've just been rated. Let that sink in. Oh, that was nice, man. Well played. Well played. And Emma, how was your stream? Thank you so much for rating me. Hold on, I'll give you a proper shout out. Because I don't think any mods are right here at the moment. Hold on. Thank you so very much. Did I not fuck it up? Hey, you moved on to Five Nights at Freddy's 3? Did you finish the second one? And I'm sorry I'm missing a lot of messages, by the way. I know. I suck! Sorry about this, guys. Smell. Yeah, I know. Well, you can't. I mean, once you get to, you should know, right? You sport an impressive beard yourself, Moondodge. So once it gets to a certain length, all kinds of things start to accumulate in your beard, whether you want it or not. It will produce a certain odor if it's not being maintained properly. And sorry about this. I couldn't finish the second one, so we moved on. Oh, is the third one easier than the second one? On paper, at least? That's weird. And here I was thinking you were the Five Nights at Freddy's master. Just a tiny bit less jump scares? And do you actually get to meet Freddy in these games, by the way? I always been asking myself if Freddy is actually an actual character in this game. They're too scary. I know! I wouldn't be able to... But, you know, I think that streaming them when you have tons of people in your chat, and, you know, the light is on, and especially if it's in broad daylight, is not as spooky or spoopy as it can be when you're just sitting there all by yourself in the middle of the night with the lights out and, you know, just waiting to be... I don't know, murdered by whatever it is, jump scares that will. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way, Queen Wildheart. Katie! Welcome! Aren't you streaming? Did you finish your stream early? What happened? By the way, Star, 2 Song Redemption. Holy shit, really? Okay, so we'll start with the songs. So here I am playing this game. It's a blockchain game. I've never played this game before, so I have no idea what I'm doing here. But I am still very much optimistic about my chances of surviving. That was really bad. Apologies. I'll do another one. Thank you so much, Cian. Hold on, I can't keep up. Cian the BFG. Cient the BFG? And apologies if I completely butchered it. Thank you, Small in Scottish. Guys, I'm delighted to see you here. Okay, second song coming up. These are my little friends, they're called the Airnaks. You can tell they look a lot like Jawas from Star Wars, but they're not. A Jawa is a fiercely competent trader, but these guys are pretty much worthless. We don't know how to use them properly. By the way, this song sounds a lot like the first song. I'm sorry, that's the first time I'm actually redeeming this improvise a song thingy. I need more practice. I really need a lot more practice. Apologies to whoever redeemed this one. And rhyming. Okay, how long was the rhyming for? And please forgive me for missing a lot of your messages in the process. Right. So this is a game that's called Hash Rush. Playing it gives me a bit of a rash. I know that it's not really a rhyme, but please, guys, please give me some time. Monsters are doing whatever they want here. but I'm trying hard not to give in to the fear. You see all these Arnoks? These are called Arnoks. Oh, sorry, that wasn't a rhyme. You see all these Arnoks? Shit, I have nothing to rhyme with Arnoks. Guys, thank you for being so patient. I don't think I would be, even though I'm ancient. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, Nerapi, what is up? No practice needed, it's amazing. No, I definitely need some more. By the way, was it a 2-minute timer on the rhyming thing? If so, then I'll keep going. Just let me know. So, a strategy game is what I play. I'm playing, sorry. A strategy game is what I'm playing, but trust me when I say it's quite a mean game. I need to kill a lot of monsters. But so far, it's just a huge disaster. What are everyone's pronouns? Everyone's pronouns? You mean mine or... Sorry that I'm not rhyming it, by the way. You can refer to me as he, him, or it, if you insist. Some people have referred to me as it before. I will not blame you if you did. Just in case you, anyone of you guys, lovely guys, redeemed Hydrate. Seriously though, I want to take a minute to try to explain you guys what I'm playing. It's a real-time strategy game, as you can see. So if you are familiar with the classics, StarCraft, and all of the games that have been influenced by that one, although the first one was probably like Dune 2 or whatever back in the 90s, I want to say. Never mind. So, do you allow clip links? I always forget. Kira, you can only post clips in the chat if you are a mod, unfortunately. So, I don't think any mods are online right now, so unfortunately the answer is no. Apologies. I need to look into... Are you a VIP? I'm forgetting. You should be. If not, I need to look into allowing VIPs and mods to do that. And okay, that was a complete disaster, by the way, this gameplay. But I'm sure that none of you guys have ever seen this game before, and for a good reason, because it's still in early access, it's not super playable, and if you ask me, the difficulty degree is way up there. I can't for the life of me understand still how to get past having 3 or 4 units available before they all get crushed by the monsters here. I'm gender fluid, but currently he, him. Okay, that's awesome. Random human. I'll try to keep this in mind. Anyway, right. So I'm playing this game for one reason. I'm really bad at games, as you can see. I'm extra bad at games that require you to think, think on your feet, think fast, be like strategy games that require you to build all of these units and buildings really high speed. And unfortunately, you can't adjust the level of the game. There just is no option, still. There will be one day, once it's fully released. It's still in beta. But the reason I'm playing it is that it's a blockchain game. And blockchains, if you ask me, blockchain gaming is the next step in gaming. In the gaming world, because blockchain, if you don't know, blockchain is a electronic ledger that you can assign value to, and it gains its strength by communicating with as many users as possible. To the best of my knowledge, again, I'm not a blockchain expert, but what what it allows in this game is basically to earn you cryptocurrency. I'm sure you guys have heard about cryptocurrency, right? Bitcoin and all this. She, her for me. You can also they, them if you'd like. Okay. She, her for me. No need to apologize. I'm a VIP, yes. So maybe try posting a link and let me know if it worked, because maybe I did allow VIPs as well to use it. Although I probably haven't. I probably haven't done. I will look into it. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. So you're asking why what's all the fuss about blockchain, right? You're asking yourself, I'm sure. Well, the thing is that one day it will allow you to actually make real money off gaming, of playing your favorite games. You won't have to be a super competitive game who plays for an esports team in order to make sometimes substantial amounts of money just by playing games. It will be something that will be available to everyone, basically, who chooses to play these kind of games. Hello. Hey, Kira! I missed you. You on drugs? Unfortunately, no. The hash rush doesn't refer to the kind of hash usually smoke. It refers to a certain algorithmic function that your computer does in the background while you're interacting with a blockchain. So I really wish it was that kind of game, you know, some kind of I don't know, visit as many coffee shop, or let's visit Amsterdam simulation. It's not, however, it's not. Mundo's not on drugs? Wait, no. No, I'm just acting like I'm on drugs. But trust me, this is my natural state of being. Yes, it's hard to believe, but it's the truth. And again, the hash, it's a reference to the fact that this is a blockchain game. Now, if only I could show you guys how to properly play it, I would be ecstatic. Unfortunately, I can't for the life of me... No, stop attacking me! I can't for the life of me figure out... Wait, I can actually. I can. Why am I saying that I can't when I can? I did find the food already. Here is the food. I need to manufacture some food. And then I'll be able to create some units with which I will be able to defend my one building village so far. It's okay if not acting. I have to leave, but I hope everyone has a good day. Thank you. I hope you have a fantastic day yourself, and I'll see you around. And thank you for being here. Random human. If you have access to Disney Plus, you need to watch Soul. Oh, I've been hearing so many good things about Soul. I'm dying to watch it. And this was actually not a pun on the plot of the movie. I know that it's a deep, it's surprisingly profound movie, and it deals with one of my favorite subjects. Killing yourself. No, I'm kidding. Like the afterlife and pondering about the meaning of life and all kinds of stuff. I'm really, I'm dying to wait it. I'm dying to watch it. Can't wait to watch it. Unfortunately, I don't have any access to Disney Plus, so I'll probably have to wait like 2 or 3 years or something by the time it's available on Netflix. Jesus Christ. God help me! Because here, on this channel, we don't do anything illegal, Twitch. No, we don't. There's no, seriously, I usually, I'm just too lazy to look for, like, I'm not even sure how people watch stuff illegally, like, all kinds of dubious links online, or torrents and stuff like, are torrents still a thing? What do you mean it's important? We will do a movie night in my Discord so you can see it. Holy shit, dude, I would love it. Just please let me know when I want to make sure that I can be there. Just call me on Discord and I'll let you watch it. Holy shit. Don't say it out loud! Twitch is watching, guys! But seriously, man, I've been dying to watch it. Literally. What? Muted man, thank you so very much for the raid. Welcome to the stream. I'm Starbeard, have no beard, will probably not ever have a beard. But hopefully you'll enjoy what you see here, which is mostly incompetent gaming. How was your stream, my man? What did you stream? Paradox, Pixels, welcome. Thank you guys. You're fucking awesome. Let me just give you a shout out because I believe that we still don't have any mods online. Incompetent gaming is exactly what I've been doing tonight. Wait, let me see what you played. What was it? Pokemon Black White. Holy shit! Isn't this like one of the earliest Pokemon games released? I don't know much about Pokemon, but I do love watching it. I love all the colors. I love watching all the colors. That's why I watch gameplays of Pokemon. That's the truth. And because I identify with Snorlax. Snorlax is my favorite Pokemon. One of the few ones I actually recognize and shit. Yeah, and I deeply identify with him. So how was it, man? Who's that Pokemon? It's Temtem! Oh, speaking of a game I'm really looking forward to finally own, Temtem sounds like a blast. And since I'm not overly attached to Pokemon, like, you know, I don't have this, oh look, they're trying to rip off Pokemon mentality or whatever that a lot of Pokemon players have. I think when it comes to Temtem, I really will have no problem adapting to this kind of game. I just want to play it. And it's probably like $20 right now on Steam, I believe, after the discount, the winter sale discount. So, yeah. We'll have a Soul movie night on Mundos Lives or mine. Yes. Please make it happen, guys. And thank you for making it happen if you do. Really, I just wish that there was a way for me to record it somehow, because I would love it if my wife could watch it as well. But yeah, I know that's a no-go. That's definitely a no-go. Anyway, okay, so I'm playing this game. This game is called Hash Rush. Sorry guys, I should have mentioned this a lot earlier. This game is called Hash Rush, and it's called Hash Rush not because it's, you know, obviously about any sort of drugs, but because it's a blockchain game, and hash is a reference to the algorithmic function, I think, that CPUs or GPUs or both of them do when they interact with blockchains. Now, what's really... I think I mentioned it only once tonight. I should mention it like 20 times more because I'm so excited about it. What's really exciting about the future of blockchain gaming is that it's gonna allow you eventually to effortlessly move within a multiverse of games. I mean that all games, all blockchain games, are gonna be connected to each other. So, hold on, I'm being chased by relentless mobs here, monsters, and I don't like it one bit. So what it means is that eventually, let's say that you start playing a blockchain game, right? And you really get into it, and you start racking up all the achievement, and you start actually making money because you gain cryptocurrency from the game for achieving all this stuff in game, and you, after certain amount of time, you get fed up with the game. I don't know, too many. It doesn't matter. There are millions of reasons to stop playing your favorite game, right? So you move on to a different game, and then what happens is that once you start playing the new game, you don't start from scratch. You actually are able to bring some of your assets with you over to the new game, to the new world. Not necessarily in the form of, you know, it's not necessarily going to be Like if you've somehow found an epic sword in one game, you won't be able to carry it over to the other game. It's not going to be an epic sword necessarily, but it's going to be something that is equivalent of, in currency probably, equivalent to the thing that you've already earned in the other game. So you will never be you will never have to start all over again once you check out a new game. Now, I don't know, maybe some of you like the idea of having to start from scratch from the first, from square one every time you try a new game. Sorry, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Sorry. I'm trying to focus on getting food and all my earnacks are dead. Maybe some of you like the idea, but I personally think that it will provide you with a much more profound gaming experience. Yeah, I know. I mean, not all games should be blockchain games. I'm not saying some games it's better if you look at them in a more atomized way, I guess. It's fine. They should only. This is a self-contained world. It doesn't interact with any other world, and it's fine. I get it. But a lot of games, I think, will be enriched by this sort of interaction, this ability to interact with a lot of other games. Be right back. I have to get on my special wolf. What? What are you talking about? And like I said, Moon, it doesn't rule out the the possibility of having playing games the way we play them right now these days. I think it's a tool that can potentially enrich all of these games, though, that are not meant to be played as separate entities. Go check on my wolf. Okay, have fun. Have fun, Holo. Seriously, have fun, and I'll see you back here whenever you feel like stopping by. And if not, just let me know on Discord what's going on with you. Okay, I'm a bit. You got me a bit worried there with what you wrote there earlier. So I want to know that everything is fine with you. It's a great idea. However, there will need to be checks, because otherwise those who are good at games will dominate everything and stop new players, especially in PvP games. Definitely, I agree 100%. I think, however, that maybe you're thinking about these games in terms of what we have right now, and not necessarily of what we could have in the future. Sure. If you're talking about PvP, solely PvP games, then yes. But I think that, and that's why I'm playing this game, by the way, to show you that the ability to potentially earn money or earn currency for what you do in game is not limited to just PvP games, shooters, or whatnot. It's something that can be implemented on an RTS game, or I don't know, an adventure. I can actually imagine sort of a quest-like, an adventure-like game that actually implements blockchain technology. Theoretically, it is possible. I don't know how successful it's gonna be, but I think that it's something worth. It's an interesting idea that I like to toy with every now and then. I love you. I promise, Miss Philly, that I'll be there at 2 mods, so I'll catch you. Don't you worry about it, Kita. I know Miss Philly is streaming as well. I just caught her tweet like an hour ago, and she mentioned that she was streaming later today. And I kind of hate the fact that I won't be there for at least large part of the stream, so that sucks. So, like I said, don't worry about it, Kida. Love you. Thank you for stopping by. And I'll see you soon. So what's happening right now is that all my poor Earnuks, which are basically Jawa lookalikes, are being destroyed again by these vile monsters. Because I can't for the life of me, I just can't produce food fast enough to produce units that you will be able to protect them from these things. This is very frustrating, and I hate it. Did you manage to get any last-minute Twitch Sing stream in before it finished? Yes, I did. My last stream was also my last Twitch Sing stream. I did it on the 30th. And it was quite a moving stream for me. It was hard for me to say goodbye to Twitch Sings. I kind of regret that I didn't get to do more Twitch Sings before it ended. I just didn't find the time for it. And that sucks. But, you know, I feel like I started doing Twitch Sings 4 months ago. And I feel like while I didn't get to cover all of the songs there, I did obviously. There are like there were initially like 4,000 songs, of which I knew very few at first. I did kind of manage to milk it to the last drop almost. Again, you have to understand that Muted, unlike you, we finished about 4 AM on... Ow! Really? That is literally a last second Twitch Sings, man. Had a Twitch Sings party stream with Lenny Savage? No, I can't say that I do know him. Her. She was my first duet in the first week it launched, and we finished together. That's beautiful. That is really beautiful. No, I mean, I wish I could have done something like this. I just couldn't squeeze in another stream before they actually took it down. But you have to understand something about me. I've heard you sing. You sing really good, man. I have no doubt that you actually you sing outside of Twitch. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you actually sing outside of Twitch Sings as well. It wasn't my case when I first started. Okay, I'm gonna get to stream. Queen Wildheart, thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your stream. Have an amazing stream, and I'll try to catch you. So what was I saying? It was a completely new experience for me singing on Twitch Sings when I started with it. I was not good at all at it. And I don't think that I was actually good at it on my last stream either. I do feel like I somehow managed to improve, but I'd be really hard pressed to call myself someone who can sing. I don't think that's the case. I never aimed to be good, just entertaining. I used to do pub karaoke back when we could go to pubs. Yeah, okay, that's a form of training, of experience. I didn't have even that, and you are good, man. You are good. I could tell that you have some experience as a singer. My only experience as a singer came from Twitch Sings, and it was unfortunately at the expense of my poor viewers, who had to put up with my awful singing for a long time. So basically I'm stuck in this game. I'm fucking stuck here, which is a damn shame because I really wanted to show you guys. I'm gonna reset it, start it from scratch, and see if we can get past this point. Oh. And that's gonna be my last one. The game just crashed. Looks like it did. Okay. Let me run it again. Hold on. Again. Okay. So, well, it's a beta. That was expected. That was to be expected, right? I would very much like to be able to show you guys how this game is actually meant to be played. Okay, that's introduction. Let's skip it because I already showed it twice, I think, during this stream. By the way, Muted, if you're still here, how often did you do those Twitch Sync stream? Because for me it was, for a long time, just about once a week. So I didn't even get that much of a singing experience while doing it. Okay, let's start from scratch. So these are Airnuks. These are the basic units that you mine with, you mine resources with. Let's put these ones here, send them here. You're not allowed to say you're awful at singing. I didn't say that I was awful at singing, Toxic. I just said that I think that I started out being really not good at it. And gradually, the more experience and the more confidence I got as a result of doing Twitch Sings, I got somewhat better. When did I mention the word awful again? I didn't say that. When? I've only actually streamed it twice. What? No way, man. Wait, okay, so you played it a lot, but you haven't streamed it as often, I see. Probably played the game once a fortnight. Fortnight? I get the urge to say fork knife when I see this word, sorry. I'm an idiot. For a few hours, just not on stream, I get it. I'm trying to cook dinner. What's for dinner? Melody. I'm only half paying attention, Jesus. Story of my life, right there. It's not it's not anything that I'm not used to or anything like that. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to feel bad about it. Or anything. I'm just saying. Okay, so let's start. Salmon? Oh. Sounds good. I mean, I'm vegetarian, but I do admit that once in a while I'm also tempted to steal a piece of the salmon that my wife orders in restaurants. So I'm a very bad veggie. Bad veggie. Okay, so we're building huts. I'm gonna try to protect my... Oh, I can actually buy build a blacksmith as well this time? Potatoes and carrots too. Sounds very appetizing. Right. Okay. Let's do this right. So we have... This is our base. This is the main unit, the one that monsters never seem to want to attack. This is where I mine my resources. So right now my Airnuks are mining ore from the ore veins. They're mining some food from the berries, the berry bushes. And some of them need to harvest some wood as well. Okay, they are. Not enough probably, so we'll make more. I just want to show... I just want to show you people who are still here what it looks like when you actually manage to build yourself a nice sizable base that is not getting demolished by monsters every 2 minutes. Have a great night, guys. I'll catch you next time. Thank you so very much for the raid, man. And have a great day yourself. Have an amazing year. In fact, hopefully 2021 treats you and us and everyone here a lot kindlier than 2020. And I will definitely catch you, man. I'll see you around, my dude. Okay. So, this is what we're doing. More huts. I don't have enough lumber, I think. No, I do have enough lumber, I just don't have enough stone. Of course I don't have enough stone. I gotta head out since it's late, but I hope you have an amazing stream. Emma, thank you so much for the raid. I will catch you on your, hopefully, your next stream. Have an amazing night, amazing day. Sleep well. I know it's pretty late, and I'll see you around. And I really, really appreciate it again. APT, my dude, how is it going? What's up? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. In a day, probably, or so. How's it going, dude? I'm trying to show a real-time strategy game here that also happens to be a blockchain game. I've never heard this game. No one has, my man. It's still in its beta phase, so I don't think it's gonna be released in the next year. Speaking of having a nice year, I don't think this year is gonna be the nicest year for this game. It's not gonna be released this year. It's still way too raw at this stage. But I think it's gonna be a lovely game once it's complete. Eventually. The only problem I have with this game so far is that its degree of difficulty is quite up there. Doing great, just back to work tomorrow. Oh yeah, I know, you mentioned that. I'm sorry about this, dude. But you're still working from home, right? For a while, until you have to get back to, like, to the physical, the office or whatever. Physical place. Where work happens. Let me see where I can find stone. I need to find stone. Stone is the one resource that I don't have at all right now. Yes, okay. I can watch your morning stream this... Oh yeah, yes, for at least a week, which is nice. Yeah, it's nice that they're giving you some time to get adjusted to this new reality. I can watch your morning stream this way. I don't think I'll do any more morning streams, man. Morning stream was something that I had to resort to in order to do my Twitch sings. Because that's the only time of the day where people are not here to complain about my beautiful singing. So unless something unexpected happens, I'll probably keep streaming at this time, this hour. I know. Dude, it broke my heart. It really broke my heart saying goodbye to that thing. That program on my last stream. I didn't think I would take it so hard, but I did. It just was. It was a wonderful outlet for me to do stuff that I haven't considered doing before, or even at the beginning, in the very first few months that I started streaming. And for that, I am really grateful. You know, that I had the opportunity to actually do it. That's something, I suppose. I mean, if you start streaming these days, as a fresh streamer, you don't even have this option anymore. So, we got to enjoy Twitch Sings for a few good months. In my case, it was 4, I believe. That's something. Super special program, and it will be missed. I hope they conjure a replacement. I'm not really counting on it, knowing how... what's the word I'm looking for? Knowing how Twitch can be with its money, I have no doubt that whatever they find as a replacement is not going to be... They're just not willing to shell out this amount of money, these sums, on purchasing those copyrights. The DMCA law stuff, yes, exactly. That's a problem. That's the issue here. That's the issue at hand. So I'm trying to get past these, like, the very first waves of monsters here, just so I can show you what this game looks like in its more advanced stages, but I'm kind of failing miserably at it. Wait, Toxic what? I missed what you said earlier. How long have you been streaming? Oh, yeah, not 1 hour and 43 minutes. I started streaming at the end of April. So that would make it, what, 8 months already? The thing is that I've been extremely inconsistent with my streaming. So it's not really that I've been streaming for 8 months straight. Unfortunately, yeah, she went overall. You know, oh no, wait, they're not ruining my blacksmith. So, for example, like, immediately after I got my affiliate, which I think took me about a month, I took a month-long break from streaming. I didn't stream anything for one whole month. And then, at some point, when I started streaming, by the way, how often... Actually, I don't need to ask you. I know how often you guys stream. Oh wow, I figured you've been around longer. No, not at all. So what I'm trying to say is that I haven't been consistent at all when it comes to streaming. And sometime about 3 months ago, I think I reduced my average amount of streams per week from 4 to about 2. And then later on to just once a week. So yeah, I'm not very consistent at all, and a lot of it has to do with all kinds of stuff that I'm trying to work on. That a lot of private life stuff that I don't like talking about too much, because not when I'm playing these sort of games, at least. I usually like talking about this stuff on my mental health streams, which I definitely need to do more of, because I enjoyed the hell out of these streams. Okay, let me see what we have here. We have 4 Tynos, or Tyros, or whatever they're called. These are the basic fighting unit, right? So in case someone decides to send their military units to me, at my base, these guys are there to protect it. Great. Now, without going into all the reasons that cause me to lower the frequency with which I stream, suffice to say that if you are trying to build yourself as a streamer, to really grow your channel on Twitch, that's the worst thing you can do as a streamer. Starting to stream erratically, shaving off a lot of your streams per week, reducing it from like me, from 6 to 4 and then to 1, you will find yourself absolutely zero audience. I mean, if you have a lot of streamer friends, if you like to do a lot of networking, like myself, I just don't consider it networking. I like, I like hanging out with you guys. So you will definitely get a lot of people who show up, a lot of other streamers who show up and support you, which is amazing. It's something that I never take for granted. But you will fail hard to build yourself a loyal audience, and that's what you should focus on as a streamer. I hope to be brave enough to try Just Chatting streams in the future. Dude, it took me, what, 6 months, 5 months until I found the guts to try one of these. And I was shaking the whole time, like during the first few hours of my first Just Chatting stream, at least the first one. Oops, like me. Yeah, so I mean, if you want to be serious about streaming, you basically have to get rid of your real life commitment completely. No, seriously, you can't be erratic. You can't be. You gotta have a schedule. You don't. It's not a must, but it will help a lot in gaining you, loyal viewers. So, okay, I'm surviving, guys. This is great. But again, it's something that's very hard to do for some people, for all kinds of reasons. Why is this guy doing here and just standing there doing nothing? Why? Why, Mr. Irnak? Okay, this Irnak is not into mining right now, so let's force him to mine. Great, he's mining. I'm gonna go and Jesus Christ, what am I out of right now? I'm out of stone. I find it a bit ironic that a game that I find myself not stone in a game that calls itself Hash Rush. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, these are the kind of jokes you can expect on this channel, guys. Why are you attacking my ear knock? Jesus Christ. Fever Bliss, what's up? I don't know, I probably missed you if you were here earlier. Were there any resources that you referred to get started? Graphics, doing chat, commands? Wait, you're gonna have to explain the question, because I'm not sure I'm getting. You mean as a streamer? If there are any resources that... Yes, I started with the program that I still use. I still use to this day, Streamlabs OBS. I got a recommendation from a couple of experienced streamers. Claimed this was by far the most beginner friendly tool there is. So yeah, I just use Streamlabs. It's very hard. It's very easy to customize it once you have it downloaded. I find the technical part of streaming really one of the easiest ones. So if you consider streaming yourself, and this is one of the aspects that deters you the most, then don't let that deter you. It's not as bad as you might think. Download Streamlabs OBS, also known as Slabs. I would watch a few tutorials on, just one actually. One will do the trick. On YouTube, there are a lot of good ones there. They will walk you through the whole process of setting up your alarms, your alerts, your sound files, GIFs you want to use, overlays as well. Obviously, overlay. I'm not a huge fan of, as you can see, of all those fancy overlays. I'm very much a minimalist. Sorry to bring the convo back. Didn't mean to take you away. No. Absolutely, dude. I'm here. You might find it weird, but I'm here not for the game. The game is just an excuse for me to talk to you guys about whatever it is that you want to talk to me about. So whatever it is that you feel like talking about, whatever, just I will be happy to oblige, as long as I know how to answer your question or have any sort of opinion on the subject that you want to discuss. So again, Streamlabs. As a streamer, sorry again, I'm playing RE2, Resident Evil 2. Okay, well, listening, and I've been enjoying the convo. That really warms my heart, man. I finally made the switch to Stream Elements, and I gotta... Do you have to switch, though? I mean, I think you can incorporate Stream Elements with Streamlabs. Sorry that I'm stuttering, by the way. Jesus Christ. No. They're destroying my village. They're destroying our village. Shit. And they're not often. They target all the time. They target my blacksmith all the time for some reason. That's the first thing they're trying to destroy. So let's repair that. Gotta give credit to Slobs, though it is what got me up and running. Yeah, I mean, I still... Hold on, I'll let you know exactly my opinion on this matter in a second. Slob is great. Like I said, it has the best user experience probably out of all the beginners streaming softwares, right? But I'm told that if you really want to get serious into streaming, at some point you will have to switch to OBS. I don't know how true it is. I feel like Streamlabs at the moment provides me with everything I need in order to be able to stream the way I want to. I don't feel like I'm missing any particular tools. that I could otherwise be using had I used, OBS or Stream Elements or whatever. But I think, again, Stream Elements and Streamlabs are compatible. And thank you for the follow, by the way. I know they make it easy to go from one to the other, so you can export alerts, yes, and import to wherever you're going. Yeah. Then you just reminded me I was going to test out OBS. Let me know, Toxic, if you find it easy to use. I would like to hear your feedback about it anyway. Just let me know how you like it. So I think one of the resources, by the way, speaking of resources, just collapsed on us. Right? No. No. Yes. No. Yes. Okay, I have no idea what happened. Hernando Lopez, thank you for those biddies. What is up, my man? Oh, sorry about it, Silence. Why did you just try to link in the chat? I know, Nightbot is an ass. Look into Stream Elements, OBS.live. It's been really great for me and way more custom. So, what you're saying is that you just use Stream Elements, by the way? With no... You stopped using Streamlabs altogether? Because that's interesting. I mean, I actually think that I was aware of the possibility to do it, but... Oh, they keep killing the guy who farms the berry bushes. Jesus Christ, guys, you suck. Yeah, I no longer use slobs at all and just use Streamlabs. So, how do you compare the two? Does Streamlabs compare favorably? Sorry, I'm trying to produce some units that will fight these monsters off. And then, once I'm done with that, I will probably try to create a couple of more buildings here. But not a hut. Okay, stockpile, store resources for new construction the future needs. Does it sound like something I could use? Does it? No, I should probably build barracks first. It's basically built on top of OG. Ah, okay. So you use OBS, basically. I use both. Yeah, I do have some Stream Elements applications here. That's why I said that, they're compatible as far as I know. Slobs and... Yes, that's exactly what I do. Although I don't find many of the Stream Elements that essential, to be honest with you. So it's mostly slobs for me. Anyway, I've been messing with OBS off Twitch. Basically, I've been playing Dead Space for the first time, and a bunch of my friends are really into it. So I've been doing Google Hangouts and letting them make fun of how bad I am at it. Oh, that's nice. That's really a nice way of getting your feet wet with streaming. It's a bit similar to what I did at first, except I started streaming to Twitch, right off the bat. It wasn't off Twitch, it wasn't off stream. But it was to a very select group of people who I knew from online communities. Playing together with them for quite a while. I just haven't messed around with custom commands and stuff in slobs. I don't have too many custom commands. The ones I do, however, I use Nightbot to create. I used Nightbot to create. So, just saying. I have so many Ernax who do absolutely just idling around doing nothing. Go cut some trees, please. Do me a favor. Make yourself useful. And I hate the slow pace at which I gain resources. It's really, really annoying. Nightbot is a dick. Nightbot is a dick. But it's so easy making custom commands with it. Wait. Oh yeah, you just tried a chair command? Nice one. I just started watching Twitch last month, so I don't totally get the etiquette culture. Yes, it took me a long time. Dude, and I'm probably a lot older than you, so I was completely disconnected from it, like completely out of touch when I started, delving into it, immersing myself in the whole culture. But you'll get the hang of it. It's a lot of fun, and it's really no rocket science, if you know what I'm saying. It's a lot of memes. You need to know your memes. You need to know what a lot of. Holy shit! Is this guy actually trying to kill my big tree? Because that's not good. You need to know when to use certain emotes. That's about it. And there are a lot of memes that go, that seem to be popular with a lot of streamers. That's about it. Okay, so I really want to build something and that will actually use me, like the barracks, but I can't figure out what I'm. Oh, I still need 10 more ore for it. Okay, so any second now. Right. Thanks for the emotes, by the way, Hernando Lopez. I don't think you're much older. Last time I socialized on the internet, I was on BNet. Oh, I'm not even sure what you're referring to, so you might have won this. You might have won this fight, yes. Not the battle, but this fight, at least. No. I'm sure I'm older than you. I used to like before Twitch. I can't even. I'm trying to. I mean, I was a lot on Reddit. I still am. I still hang out on Reddit. Thank you for the bits, man. I still like Reddit a lot. Reddit introduced me to a lot of cool ideas. What happened? Battle.net. Oh, yeah. Of course I know it, man. Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it where people used to play games like World of Warcraft? And StarCraft and all this kind of stuff. What do you mean by no Cartman? You can't. I heard it fine. You couldn't hear it? Fernandito, you can't hear it? Because it's fine on my end, man. Maybe? What? What do you mean? Maybe yeah, just now. You weren't paying attention. Admit it. Did you also see it? Because you're supposed to be able to see it as well. On the top left corner of your screen. Add Streamlabs for this one. What? What? Thanks, Silence, but yeah. That's unnecessary, man. Did it show up though? Hold on. Okay, so no reason to get panicked here. Everything is under control. Cartman is performing as intended. I know I'm doing a really bad job at introducing you guys to this game. So I don't want you to get a wrong impression about this game. It really should be a lot of fun once you stop sucking at it. Unfortunately, I can't get to this point. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try. I have a bunch of guys who are defending my base here. That's good. That's good. They're all big, mean, club-wielding midgets. But they'll do the job. They'll get the job done. So, I want to build, finally, a barracks. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're going somewhere. Yeah, Battle.net has Overwatch. I think... I don't know, I associate Battle.net with World of Warcraft and... what was the other one again? StarCraft, right? And this kind of... because it's been around for a long, long time. And I think that when it first came out, this was mostly what it was used for, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Warcraft 2, yeah, exactly. StarCraft, Warcraft 3, Diablo, yeah. These are the games that exactly. The Blizzard games. Finally, okay, we have the barracks up and running, so these are the units that I can make when I finally set this thing up. So I have the option of, I can choose actually between trained swordsman who requires 20 food and 40 ore, sling shooter, sorry. They need stone and food. Oh, that's not good. And archer who require wood and food. They all need food. That's not good. Damn it. Okay, so let's make an archer, a sling shooter, and a swordman. Might as well have all of them here. Now, again, you will notice that I gain points whenever I hit all kinds of milestones while playing. So, like, the more buildings I make, the higher this number goes. This is basically my rating. And it gets reset. Oh, what's that, by the way? That's a new thing that I've never seen before in the game. Ghostwood, and it just disappeared. Has a mystical aura around it that may cause anyone around it to hear spirits. This resource can only be picked up by the Prospector unit. So let's see if I can... How do you produce the Prospector unit? You probably need a building, specific building for it. Barracks, sawmill. I have no idea. Okay, keep going. So far, I'm kind of able. I'm not doing any exploration. I'm limited to my base, but I am able to defend my base properly at least. So that's something. That's a start. That's a better playthrough than my other... What was it? Last 3? Right. So, more huts. We're gonna yeah, definitely gonna buy more build more huts. At least one more. So, I can grow my army. And then, once I'm done with a hut, I'm definitely gonna need to find some new resources. Because I believe that these are dwindling here, over here. The rocks, the ore rather, and... No, this is the ore, sorry. This is the ore and these are the stones. Yeah, these are stones, okay. Rocks, which are... Yeah, okay. What else? Should we send our brave troops, our fearless troops, to see what's going on here? The only problem is that I'm afraid that if I do it, is that, you know, they're gonna send another attack from a different direction with like 20 different units, and I will have 2 little units left here to be able to defend my village. But since we're all about exploration here, let's do it anyway. So let's send all of these dudes, accompanied by these dudes over here. You guys notice that they look suspiciously... These guys especially, not these guys. Ah, damn it! Yeah, AI sent his own troops while I was busy organizing my assault force. Take care of this dude. The problem is that... Are you seeing these guys? They really are taking a large chunk of health out of my unit's health pool. And basically, no one was safe from this. They're all getting mauled here. That is not good at all. So... That is exactly the reason why I I just built another hut. I want to be able to produce some more fighting units. Shit, how do I cancel this one? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we'll assemble the troops. We have archer, swordsman, and sling shooter all still alive, although not in mint condition, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to What's this one? One is a Tyro. Yes, okay. I hate the fact I was never good at games like StarCraft, all these real-time strategy games. Warcraft, I did finish all the Warcrafts, I believe, although I never played the. Remind me what the name of the Warcraft 3 expansion name was. I don't think I got to finish that one, but other than that, yeah, I played most of I finished all of them. But it seems to me that games used to be a bit easier back then, or maybe my reflexes were a bit better back then. Who the fuck knows? StarCraft is one of those games that I love so much, but I'm just awful at and it never gets better. Yeah, I mean, I did manage to finish, I think, 2 of the campaigns in StarCraft. The humans, the Terrans ones, and the Protoss ones. Never got around to playing with the other guys. The guys who were in either the Protoss or the Terrans. Zerg. No, sorry. Sorry, I'm an idiot. I finished the Zerg and the Terrans, I think. Not the Protoss. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. So, as someone who has, cut his teeth on these games, you'd think I'd be able to handle a few of these, early waves of monsters and be able to build a more, I don't know, bigger base here. But that's not the case. That's definitely not the case. So I'm sending these guys here. I'm just sending everything I have right now. Sending all these guys all the way to this tree trunk over there and see what I can do. It's basically a suicide mission. I have no doubt that they'll all die. Get wiped out within like 2 seconds, but let's see it happen. It's gonna be fun. Okay, all of you guys, all of you 4 guys, or is it 5? Yeah, 5 units. I think I'm gonna start attacking the tree trunk. I did it before with a couple. No. The last time I tried it, these units did not attack me. They were just standing there watching me attack these their base, basically. Unfortunately, it didn't happen now. It did not get a rerun of that. God knows why. But I don't know. I guess I'm not really by swordsman, definitely a swordsman. Come on, guys, where are all these units coming from? They just keep coming from somewhere. I can't recall a game from the last decade, a good real-time strategy game I mean, I'm sure there were some. I know what I'm forgetting. The what do you call this series? There's a series of real-time strategy games based in a world, one of the most popular worlds, gaming worlds. I forgot the name. I forgot its name completely. But XCOM, yeah, but XCOM is I don't think that XCOM is really in the vein of these kind of games. Base building, mass units, kind of sending games like StarCraft and Warcraft and this game. XCOM does have a bit of a variation on this. It's a bit of a variation of this theme, right? Correct me if I'm wrong again. So I know that there is this series of games that is supposed to be provide you with a very decent RTS experience if you're into this sort of stuff. Just I'll need to remember what it's called. Steampunk. It's not steampunk. It's something similar though. Jesus Christ! All my units are dead. What's it called? Hernando, do you know what I'm talking about? Hernando. Not Frostpunk. No. Although that does ring a bell. I'm sure that is. I forget which genre this game belongs to, but it's supposed to be good. Frost. You know what? I think you might be right. Let me do a quick Steam search. It might not be the game that I actually meant, but it is. This one is a city builder. Yes, it's similar. It's a post-apocalyptic city, strategic city builder. So this might be worth your time if you're into this genre. But I meant a different game. I meant something else. Hold on. Why is this losing health all the time? All my units are dead. Jesus Christ, look at this. Look at this. I have no one to defend my base. Let's create a few more Tyros, sorry. I don't have enough. I don't have enough of food. Of course I don't have enough food because it'll come to me, man. It'll come to me. I'll let you know what it's called. I have way too many Ernoks who are just doing nothing. 20,000. I think the number 20,000 is in the title. Anyway, I need to make more Ernoks to give me more food. Warhammer, exactly. That's the one I meant, man. Warhammer. I have no idea how I ended up with the Frostpunk or whatever it's called. But I meant the war. Hold on. The Warhammer franchise, yes. Did you happen to play some of the titles? Because I know for a fact that some of them are very good. Not from first-hand experience, but I do read a lot about games, being an avid guy who reads about games, basically. An avid reader. But thanks for the recommend. Yeah, check them out, man. I'm sure that if you're into the genre, you will like at least a couple of the games. I have a couple of them in my Steam library. I just never got around to playing them. Holy no, holy moly, this is definitely nothing. This does definitely not bode well for my poor village. I have so very little forces left to defend it. Leave my Ernak alone, come on, guys, this Ernak has done nothing. No, leave him alone. So, the problem I'm facing right now is that the pace of my the pace at which I collect resources is incredibly slow. I have to speed it up somehow, and I can't send. The one thing I know is that I can't send my workers to collect this bush until I get rid of this, and I am in no position to get rid of it, I'm afraid. Let me make a couple more Tyros, maybe. Send a couple of Tyros and see what happens. I really do wish I could show you a more advanced stage of this game, but you can see, because the computer somehow makes units at an incredibly fast pace, and I can't keep up with it. But let's see what happens if I just start attacking this tree trunk. Are you attacking it, man? Oh, it's a worker! Jesus Christ! I thought it was a Tyno. Where's the Tyno? Tyro. I should really stop calling it Tyno. Here. Okay. We're doing better. We're doing better. We have a new Tyro here. We have a swordsman here, right? Okay, slowly but surely. Slowly but surely we will get rid of this tree trunk in the middle. Hey, why is this guy dying? What's... The Screaming Stump. What the hell is killing this thing? Hold on. I think I know how to find out what's killing this thing. Send this dying Tyro. I mean, he's not long for this world anyway. Let's see what's going on here. Hey, and what's this? Oh, there are a few units here. Oh, I was not expecting that. That sucks. That kinda sucks. More archers. Can I actually? No, I can't. I have enough food. So I think this is I might be wrong. I might be wrong, but I don't think I've ever had a higher rating than 52. So, yep. At least I'm progressing here. It's not impressive, I know, but it's progress, nevertheless. Let's make another swordsman. Jesus Christ, I still don't have enough food, and I can't collect food because of those goddamn things that computer keeps sending at me. But nevertheless. This guy is just idling about, doing nothing for no reason. This is definitely something that they'll have to fix at some point. They'll have to let you know that some of your units are just standing about doing nothing. No. Oh, did I just tell all of the guys who were mining to move away from the rocks to the food? You know what? Not a bad call. For now. Wish I had. A worker, by the way? It looks like a worker. Is this all? No. Okay. I believe the coast is clear. Let's go show that tree stump what we're made of. And the reason that I was attacked without any ability to see it was there's a unit there attacking me. No, I can't attack this thing. It's unattackable. There we go. There you go. Okay. The problem is that the tree obviously keeps producing units all the time. So I might not be able to destroy it in this round. But if I'm patient enough and the AI doesn't fix its basis, it should be doable. Definitely should be doable. Let's see. What? Oh, I have no one to defend my base again. You know what? But it's worth it if it means that I completely destructed their base. Did I? Will I? This is silly though. None of these units attacked my units. They just completely ignored them. Went straight to the base. Ooh, which is being demolished as we speak. Repair this thing. So, I was wrong earlier, by the way. You do not lose your progress even if you reset the game. Never. What happens is that your points will be added to your global position, your global point score, which you can see mine here. It's 201 right now, which is not overly impressive. I think I mentioned it earlier. I think the top rated players right now are somewhere in the high hundreds of thousands of points. Also oh no, I just lost my blacksmith. No, my barracks. Even worse. Even worse. Okay, okay. Good news is that no more troops will be invading my base from that direction for a while. That's something. Let's see if we can build a new barracks. I know. This is hardly high performance, high quality gaming skills, but I'm doing the best with what I can over here. By the way, I'm not sure what the crystals are exactly. These powerful crystals now, I can see what the tooltip says, are now the most sought after material in the galaxy. Not a clue how I managed to get my hands on 100 crystals. I really have no idea. I just know that somehow, in a very mysterious way, somehow managed to meet this goal. I wish the game told me what happens once I hit it. Production crystals is 25% slower, and production planks is 25% faster. I think this has something to do with the type of planets that that I'm on right now. Different planets will provide you with different bonuses, like buffs or debuffs. So this one, it sucks if you're trying to accumulate those planks, which I still can't produce, by the way. And okay. I don't know, I'm getting the strangest feeling that I'm actually making some tiny progress here. Certainly for someone, again, with my gaming skills when it comes to these kind of games, at least. So, I don't know, I'm allowing myself to rejoice a bit. But soon, the problem is, you can see, since I've never bothered exploring anything past this point, past this starting. Oh no. Uh-oh. You're gonna get mauled right now. Shit. Because I haven't bothered with exploration whatsoever, I will be in deep shit in a second once all my resources run out. It's gonna happen. Okay, that's good. That's good. I know my airnaks are getting demolished over there. Ah, damn it. So, as you can see, you can't. A good way to put it into words, into trying to describe what I'm doing right now, is saying that I'm playing very defensively. I'm just focusing on protecting my base. And I'm doing zero exploration. Oh no, how did this guy get away? Completely missed him. Can you please attack him? I'm doing very little to no exploration whatsoever. The only thing I did was explore the northern part of the map of the globe a bit, and destroying the base they had there, but nothing else. Why are you guys not fighting back? Jesus Christ, I don't like it. What's one bit? I don't like it one bit. What's going on here? Okay, one thing I'm gonna suffer from a very acute shortage of planks in a second, of wood. I'm gonna make some new airnaks, 3 of them, send them to harvest, to cut down those trees and to harvest those berry bushes. So I have enough food and enough wood. In the meantime, I mean, I'm still surviving here, right? I just somehow managed to... yeah, all my troops are dying, pretty much. But I did manage to survive those waves of attackers. So there's that. Next wave will probably kill all of them. So I need to treat them basically as dead already, as dead troops walking. And start producing an alternative or... Oh, by the way, these are the I think someone referred to these things earlier on the stream. Someone asked me what these glowing things were on the ground, and they were definitely referring to this. This is called... It's called what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Intruders are coming, and this time I won't be as lucky as last time. I'm definitely going to lose all of them. But before that happens... Oh, I wish I had a prospector. Because only the prospector can apparently pick up these things. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm dead in the water here. This guy's gonna crush me. This guy's gonna crush me. Shady lady, what is up? How are you doing? Long time no see. I'm not used to seeing you here at this time here, you know. It's a bit late, right? But it's wonderful to see you. How are you doing? Yeah, this is not going too well. Unfortunately, he just managed to destroy one of my... I woke up, we'll stay a bit. Oh, that's nice. I appreciate it. So, this is the game that I've been kind of wrestling with for the past 2 hours or so. It's a real strategy game. Real-time strategy game, obviously. Look at all of this stuff. How do I pick it up? Do I absolutely have to have a prospector in my... I'm not sure how to pick it up. I think you need a prospector for these things. Thank you so much for the biddies, my dude. Hernandito. Thank you. These are pretty much all dead. So, if you've never played a real-time strategy game before, what usually happens in these kind of games is that you are required to build a base. Thank you for the hearty laugh there and the beautiful emotes, man. I appreciate it. What you usually do in these kind of games is you have a base, and you need to develop your base, producing as many producing as many units as you can to defend your village. At the same time, building as many different buildings. All the different buildings will provide you. Every building will provide you with different units that you can produce, or all kinds of buffs. And basically, the more buildings you build, and the more you manage to keep those buildings safe. All the while also exploring and collecting resources from everything, you know, around you. You can collect wood from the trees, you can collect ore from the rock formations. Who else is here? I don't think anyone else is here right now, to be honest. It's just you, Hernandito Lopezito, and myself. And that's a nice company to have, if you ask me. Not counting myself. Not counting myself. They're mauling them. Just destroying them completely. I'm afraid that's it for me, guys. I won't be able to protect my base anymore. Yeah, there are still people who are hanging around, but they're not really. They're mostly lurking. They are mostly in lurk mode right now, which is stuff that happens all the time on Twitch. Okay, he's just... This monster is hell-bent on destroying my resource node. Oh no, sorry. I had a worker there, I didn't. Okay, as you can see, this is a complete mess. I'm probably gonna lose my base after this. I don't have enough units to protect it. I'll try to manufacture as many as possible while I still have the buildings that create them. But I'm afraid I'm in eat mode. Yeah, eat mode and lurk mode are pretty much synonymous. Hope you're enjoying your salmon, potatoes, and carrots, by the way, Melody. Yeah, it's the best mode by far, I agree. So I just lost my building, my barracks, the one thing that stood between me and utter defeat. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to reset this one. Yeah, fuck my life. Pretty yummy? Yeah. Yeah, do I have any units left? No. No. Nope. I don't think I have anything left. That's it, guys. Well. That's all, folks. I think I have mostly workers left. No, I have 2 Tynos there. So why aren't you defending the now completely destroyed village, guys? I don't know, they're not. They're just not. Jesus Christ. So this is one of the problems I still have with the game. I don't... I think that's a boss, guys. I think that's sort of a... No? Don't it look like a boss? No, it's not a boss. Oops. Wasn't a boss at all. I have some Tynos left. Yeah, the Tynos or whatever units that you have who are supposed to be fighting, invading enemies, they're not really... Shady, thank you for the gifted sub, but these are really not necessary. I truly believe... I'm not just saying this, by the way. It's not something that I say, I don't know, to look humble or something. I truly believe that gifted subs are an amazing way to show appreciation to streamers. Don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, it's mostly the viewers themselves who should be able to provide justification for the streamer. Yeah, gifted sub. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, thank you very much. But what I'm trying to say is that I would like it to be a lot more of an organic thing. You know what I'm saying? I think the viewers themselves should choose to sub to your channel, not be forced to be sub. What usually happens is that at the end of this period of 30 days, you give them a sub for 1 month. At the end of this period, they almost never resub. So while it is awesome, it just doesn't help your channel grow organically, if you know what I'm saying. Again, I know I'm probably the only streamer on Twitch who actually feels this way about gifted subs. I know, I'm weird. But I do truly believe that I don't have statistics on it, anything. It's just something that... Why aren't you harvesting? Again, the artificial intelligence is definitely something that will have to be addressed by the developers. When these drones or workers are... Once they've finished doing whatever it is that they're doing, they just stop altogether. They will not harvest any nearby sources. They will not defend the village from attackers. And it's just frustrating. At the same time, those people might want to sub but are not able to afford it. I agree. If that's the case, then it's definitely justified. No, this is a completely different case. But I'm talking from my experience. I often get rewarded gifted subs to channels that I even, casually just visit without any intention to, hang out in for any longer than 15-20 minutes. And the odds of a person in this state of mind to renew the sub is just non-existent. The odds are not very high, okay? Let's not be so dramatic about this. Not very high. I have so many channels I'd love to sub to, but it gets pricey. Yes, tell me about it. I believe that at this point in time I am subbed to, I don't know, maybe 38 or 39 different channels. And that's a lot. That's really a lot when you don't have when you still struggle when you still as a streamer struggle to produce a sizable income, or at least a reliably sizable income. But yes, point taken. Then again, I've been gifted subs to people I've lurked through raids with and have no clue who these people are. No, it gets even worse than that, Toxic. Sometimes I get gifted subs to channels that I've never been to. I have no idea who these people... I haven't lurked, 100%, I haven't even raided while lurking this channel. I never set my virtual foot in their channel, and I still got rewarded a sub for them. This is what happens once once the number of gifted subs exceed the number of followers for a channel. This starts, things start getting really, really weird on Twitch. So that's when this shit happens. Anyway, that's a no, it's a thing. It happens. Trust me. You have 100 followers. You've been gifted 200 gifted subs. Your channel. Someone has to get these subs, right? People who have never set foot in your channel. It happens. It happens all the time. It's not a bad way of introducing people to new streamers this way, but it's never happened to me that I actually renewed a sub to one of these channels. Doubt it's very likely to happen. Anyway, that was another playthrough of Hash Rush. I managed to survive a lot longer this time. Managed to build all kinds of weird buildings, all the way up to barracks, even. They should go towards like tier 2 for someone who's roller. I agree. Would make more sense. Would actually make a lot more sense. My last Tyro is trying to defend whatever is left of this base vainly, quite in vain, to defend whatever is left of the base. It was a heroic effort, but sadly he couldn't do much against this tribe of mad monsters. I think I'm gonna call it a game, not a night. We're not ending the stream, but I wanted to give some of you guys a taste of what the future of gaming might look like. I just... Shady, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So I didn't get as far as I wanted to during this playthrough because, let's face it, the speed with which the AI produces these units is insane. I can't keep up with it. I can't. I just can't for the life of me. But if you are a gamer who can actually, with some reflexes and some ability to think on their feet, you'll be able to produce all of these buildings eventually. I made it all the way to barracks. Next are the sawmill, then the stonemason. These will basically what happens is that once you create the sawmill, you will be able to produce planks. Planks are required for other units, I believe. Stonemason will allow you to create blocks. Same goes for blocks, obviously. These are required elements for higher grade or higher tier units or whatever. Anyway, the point is that everyone is dead here. Jesus Christ, they just won't let me. They won't leave me alone. The second I made this unit, these monsters came back to get the job done, basically. What are you not understanding about attacking? It's... the AI is really deficient. I'm sorry, but... What was that? Oh, holy shit, I thought it came from the game, man. I thought this was like a meteor just landed on my village or something. Well played, my man. Well played. So the AI leaves a lot to be desired. I wish you could adjust the level of difficulty. As you can see, I struggle with keeping my base intact, because what happens is that the AI will just keep attacking you from all directions, and you won't be able to keep up with the space. You won't be able to introduce enough units to your village that will be able to protect it against all these invaders. So let's just go over a few things here before I switch over to another game and see what else is available here that I still couldn't make any use of, but is there. If you have better skills than me, then you can probably play around with these things. The light poles, I managed to build one. Again, what they do, let's build another one here. Sources. What this does is it completely disperses the fog of war around your village. Every piece of the map you still haven't explored. Oh no, they came for my last Ernak. The last Ernak! It's soon to be an ex-Ernak. But once this light pole is there, you'll be able to see that I can actually see what's going on beyond this point, past this point, which is probably a lot more monsters, a lot more mean monsters is gonna make it very hard to me to get any sort of progress. Yeah, I don't have enough resources for anything at this point. Not enough food. But I mean, it's definitely interesting. I think they have a good basis for a very playable game. We won't know how good this game really is until it is actually connected to the blockchain. Once the blockchain is up and running and you're able to earn cryptocurrency for all of your in-game achievements, obviously. They won't let me harvest enough food that will allow me to build another fighting unit, which is a shame. They just won't let. But as you can see, the monsters will never attack your base. The most basic unit you have, it's called Voyager's Bastion, that allows you to produce. Yeah, that was a one shot right there. That will allow you to produce workers and tyros. You'll notice now, the second that I'm trying to build a new tyro, a new worker, sorry, that all of them are just turning about, coming for it. You're just literally camping it. Literally camping it. You see? Hey, no. No. Why are you going for? Oh, they're going for this. They're trying to destroy my pole, my Firefly light pole. So yeah, I mean, I don't think there are any more units, any more buildings available right now in the game. This is as far as it gets. Blocksmith, we built all of these. Blocksmith, huts, poles. Never made it to the stockpiles or the sawmills or the stonemasons. What else? These are the kind of items you can harvest so far. And again, you can choose between these two planets. When you start a game, you can select between Vexus, on which production planks is 25% faster, but production crystals is 25% slower. Or the one that I'm on right now, I believe. No, sorry. Right now I'm on something else, completely else. No, actually I'm on Vexus apparently. And Pyreneus will give you more planks. Eh? These are identical. What the hell? Current planet completion level Grandmaster? Since when? The game actually claims that I'm good at this? That is impossible. That is absolutely impossible. Unless there are like 20 more levels after Grandmaster. What happens when I choose Pyreneus, by the way? You reset the game and start from square one. Exciting stuff there, guys. No, I'm not gonna do it, obviously. This will take a lot more time than I'm willing to put into this game right now. You know what? Let's see if there is a difference. I think. No, I might be wrong here. I thought for a second that this was a planet that actually runs an event. They do have some, special events every now and then that allow you to collect all kinds of special resources. But yeah, that's definitely not the case here. Okay, so I'm not starting from scratch. There is no fucking way. I do want to show you. I don't want to take the time to show some more things that maybe we haven't gone over till now. Oh yeah, what is this? There is a leaderboard, like I said. Let's see who's number one right now. I'm 100% like number 35,000 so far. Stand together and kill as many corrupted Airnaks as possible to collect their pumpkin. This is part of the last event. Obviously, this is the part of the Halloween event. They should be running their Christmas event right now, but I can't see it. Each threshold passed will unlock new rewards. Yeah, I obviously have... Yeah, okay, well, I think we've seen enough of this game. I mean, I gotta say a few things about this game before we switch over to something a bit more fun, hopefully. I do enjoy a lot of aspects of this game. Obviously, the selling point for me is the fact that it's a future. It's not working right now, but one day it will be a working blockchain game. I like the style, I like the graphics, I like the sound. I don't know if you guys got a chance to hear any of the sound effects, or if the sound level is high enough to allow you guys to appreciate the ambient music in the background. But it's nice, it's well done. Oh, by the way, I haven't mentioned this before, I think, but the game is being developed by, I think, a Latvian team. Thanks for those BDs, my man. Appreciate it. The game is being developed right now by SV Games or something. I don't know. I think they're Latvian. What else we still haven't said about this game? Oh yeah, there are tomes, by the way, which I have no idea how to obtain. I really have no idea. This game should be about drugs, 100%. I couldn't agree more with you, man. And one thing that Cartman comes too late. Huh? There is a Cartman delay? Do you actually hear Cartman before you see it? There is no... Is that what you're saying? That's what you're saying? Hold on, let's see what the tomes are about, because I haven't got a chance to check this out at all. Novice Tome of Wisdom. Complete the ritual to empower the Novice Tome of Wisdom. Let's view this. Do you wish to enhance your crafting? Okay, so there is crafting in this game as well. The problem is that I will never get to a point where I can have any of this material necessary to craft this thing. Did it not work?
He needs some milk.
It did. It wasn't cooldown. It was cooldown. I think, again, I see potential here. I don't know about you guys. I do see a potential here. It can be a pretty deep game. The one thing they really need to add is an adjustable difficulty level. Developers, if you are watching this, if you will ever watch this, I think I'll try to like upload a video, a heavily edited video of this stream to YouTube. So if any of you developers ever get to watch this, please implement a difficulty setting here. It's sorely missing. I know that because it's a multiplayer game and you are eventually will be able to earn money off it. It might be problematic, but the rewards can be adjusted to your according to your to the difficulty level of in which you're playing. I mean, it can be done. It can be done. What else? That's my main issue with the game at this point right now. You just struggle. I found myself struggling most of the game. I couldn't really chill at any given second, any given moment, because I was being mauled by all these blue feathered monsters. What else? I mean, that's pretty much it. I like the direction this game is going in. Obviously, not all the buildings are there at this point. There will be more added in time. Not all the units are there. More will be added. There is crafting, as you can see. Advanced resources. Let's see what these are. After initially setting up your mining colony and gathering the basic resources, it will be time to start producing advanced. Right, so these are planks and these are the advanced. The blocks, the planks, and the ingots. Never got to a point where I could actually produce this, unfortunately. I did play this game in, previous iterations, and it wasn't as hard. I found myself... hold on. Kitty! Yo, my dude, what's up? Glad to see you here, my man. How are you doing? It's a really interesting game. It's called Hash Rush. Unfortunately, it has nothing to do with drugs. It's a real-time strategy game where you manage base on a new planet. You have to fend off all the weird blue-feathered monsters that want to, do horrible things to you. And listen, the only reason it's not the only reason, but the main reason I'm playing it is because it's a blockchain, sorry. It's a blockchain game, which means that it's gonna be at some point in the not so distant future connected to a blockchain. You will be able to earn currency for your in-game actions. And when that happens, it's gonna be marvelous. I can't wait. Obviously, I'm never gonna be a top-rated player in this game. I suck. It takes me ages to figure out what unit I want to build, and you are being assaulted all the time by... It's for free. It's an early access game. You can get it for free if you go to their site. It's called, like, again, I just mentioned it, right? Hash Rush. So Google Hash Rush. They have a site where you can download it free of charge. It's still a beta. It's not really working the way it will eventually work once released. What else? Yeah, it's hard, man. It's hard. I don't know how good you are with real-time strategy games, but unless you consider yourself a master of the genre, I don't know. I struggle here, man. I really struggle here. I managed to build... These are the only buildings that are available to you right now, as of now. I know that you love StarCraft, man. Me too, I grew up on that shit, but still, I've struggled to get past, building the very first 4 buildings you can build here. Like, I never made it to being able to build a stockpile, a sawmill, or a stonemason. And sawmill and stonemason are buildings which are absolutely required if you want to produce the advanced resources. Can you play a Star Trek game? Oh, I do have a Star Trek game, and I will play it. But not today. I'm sorry, Shady Lady. I will do it 100%, I assure you. There's a game, an amazing game. Okay, most people don't really think it's amazing. I happen to think it's one of the more enjoyable MMOs that I have tried recently, at least in recent time. It's called Star Trek Online, and I've had a blast playing it. Yes. How did you know, ABT? This is exactly what we're going to do. Fall Guy is my favorite MMO. This is exactly what I'm doing. Guys, we're switching over to Fall Guys. I have been meaning to do it for a long time. And Shady, again, I promise I will play Star Trek just for you. One of these days, possibly next week, as soon as next week. And when it happens, make sure you're there, okay? Because it's gonna suck not having anyone watch me doing that. Because people are not really into most Twitch viewers that I know of, at least, not heavily into Star Trek. We should play Star Trek Bridge Crew. Is it good, man? I've heard about it. I don't know if I'll definitely check it out, man. I'll definitely check it out. I know that it exists, but I don't know if it's like playable. Something that I will enjoy playing. I like Star Trek Online just because it's an MMO, basically. I'm a sucker for MMOs. You know what else is an MMO, guys? Shady, sorry, you guys know it already. Shady, have you ever heard of the magnificent, wonderful game that goes by the name of Fall Guys? If not, allow me to introduce you to a world of pain. Okay, I'll show you in a second what it's about. It's a co-op game. Need to work together to go. Oh, that sounds awesome. Promethean, my man, you're still here. Thank you so much for hanging around. I appreciate it, dude. I dig a Star Trek Online stream. I will do it. I've had it sitting in my PS4 library. I was just about to ask you if you were willing to play with me. But I play it on Steam, man. I don't have a PlayStation. Do you not have a PC, man? Not at all. Are you computerly challenged? Because I find it really sad. I really want to play with you one of these days. Is also in VR, which I had. I don't have VR, which sucks, and it will definitely not be as awesome for me as it will be for you. I need to get Fall Guys. Okay, time to say goodbye to Hash Rush, the game that disappointed everyone, and move on to a game that will disappoint even more people. Oh yeah, by the way, these are all the points that I've accumulated by playing today alone, I think, or something. It's not VR, it's a non-VR. Yeah, obviously. You can play it as a non-VR version as well, but it's just not going to be as magnificent as it is with the VR. That's what I meant. I know that it's... Yeah, I did hear about it, man. I did hear about it. Of course I am, although I've been listening along with audio only while I've been out running some errands. Appreciate it, man. You're the best.